On September 14, 1814, during the War of 1812, a lawyer-poet stood on board a British ship just prior to the attack on Fort McHenry. This man was Francis Scott Key. In an attempt to rescue his friend who'd been captured by the British, Key was captured and detained on board overnight. All night long, the two men paced the deck, trying to catch a glimpse of the American flag waving over the fort. And by the dawn's early light, it was still there. So moved was Key by this victory that he took an envelope from his pocket and wrote the words to the now famous song, The Star-Spangled Banner. Soon everyone in the land was singing the words to the tune of To an Anacreon in Heaven, an Old English marching song. In 1838, Francis Scott Key commissioned Knabe to custom build a square grand piano for his home. This lavish, hand-carved piano's detail extended around all four sides of the rosewood case and down its massive legs, while the keys were surfaced with expensive mother-of-pearl. The piano was used by Key until his death in 1843 and currently resides at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. Through the years, Knabe, which had been chosen by Peter Tchaikovsky, the New York Metropolitan Opera, and 7 different U.S. presidents, has been a part of such establishments as the American Piano Company, Aeolian Corporation, and Mason and Hamlin. Today, Knabe is the premium piano for Samick Music Corporation, one of the world's largest musical instrument manufacturers. Samick is proud to continue the manufacturing and production of these fine works of art, known throughout the world for their beauty in sound and cabinetry. William Knabe pianos are mass-produced in a limited production fashion, created in the finest tradition of over 300 years of piano crafting. The rich and wondrous tonal quality of the Knabe piano has often been described as the nearest approach to the human singing voice. Listen to the tone of today's Knabe. No piano in the world has a voice quite like it. Many of the early upright and grand piano designs, originally created by William Knabe and seemingly lost to antiquity, have been recovered by Samick, and many of those wonderful early design concepts have been incorporated into the Knabe pianos of today. Original Knabe concepts such as the solid spruce soundboard shape and dimension, bridge placement, and overall structural design add to capturing the critical essence of the Knabe piano, along with the original Baltimore scale on many Knabe models. Only woods, metals, glues, or natural fabrics best for each particular purpose are ever permitted into the Knabe piano. Knabe's innovative American design team creates Knabe grand pianos that produce the same worn singing tone of bygone years. They've scoured the world for the finest materials and components to ensure that the performance and durability of Knabe pianos continue for generations.